Okay, over to you, Zarlesh.
Presentation by group pacifist. So we have factors of peace. First, we have good relation with neighbors. Second, well-functioning government. Third, free flow of information. Fourth, equitable division of resource. Fifth, sound business environment and high levels human capital which increase life expectancy and increase literacy. And six, low level corruption and acceptance of the rights of others. So, peace is
Good
not.
neighbors are a blessing, bad neighbors are curse, as there are next to neighbors in society. There are neighbors to a country. Nyan is a social animal. He cannot live alone. So is the case in the international community. No country can subsist alone, however rich and self-sufficient. The policy of aloofness does not pay in the present world. Economically, nations are interdependent and interlinked.
A well functioning government consists of a good leader who has good control over his people and can make rational decisions in which the outcome is most suited to be an advantage to them and their country. A government must provide leadership, maintain order, provide public services, provide national security, provide assistance and protection of life. A well functioning government must be level headed and provide its country's citizens all of their help and never think only for themselves. They should have control over everything and defend basic human rights, for example, right to live. This comprehends the safety of fellow citizens, liberty. This ensures the freedom of the nation's people and possession of property. Without a well-functioning government, people would have no absolute order, and the country would have more criminals and less peace. It would be a disaster and would soon lead to war, which will further destroy the nation, and lots of resources would have been wasted, because in the future they are able to support you more in the future and make your country a better place to live in, and so you can enjoy your lives more and be thankful to your government.
Very good, Hassan Sajjad. Now, free flow of information. Azhar,
In the light of what you understand of the media, every age has its own dream and ideals. In our time, the global network society is at the very front of.
Allocation and use of resources, people, time, and money to create student experience that enable all children to reach an in empowering or religious learning outcomes no matter their race or income. This pillar of peace refers to income distribution, but also examines whether there is equal and fair access to resources, including education and healthcare. The UN's Inequality Adjusted Human Development Index (IHDI) is linked to the General Peace Index (GPI), but especially with the GPI's International Peace Measure. In other words, higher level inequality or accesses to.
Sound business environment is one of the pillar of conceptual framework pillars of peace. The sound business environment pillar refers to the strength of economic conditions as well as the formal institutions that supports the operations of private sector. A sound business environment is crucial to peace. Business provides employment which.
Corruption means unlawfully self-enrich or another person or a corporation that could harm financial or economic state, the purpose, abusing authority, opportunity, or means of their offices. Acceptance is the ability to see that others have a right to be their own unique persons. That means having a right to have feelings, thoughts, and opinions.
activity in which a group concluder will be concluding the stuff related to peace education, and they will be elaborating the facts about the peace education for everyone. This activity will be done on Monday, so we're going to be on the same link as of today. Okay,